Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. I'm going to do a reading and it's for singles. Will love ever find me? Will I meet the right person? Will I be dating soon? Timestamp. And I'm going to move the pile, so pause the video and take your time. Okay, group number one. Oh, the rock popped up by itself. So, let me see what's going on. Wow, so far there's something going on. There's definitely some kind of emotion, some kind of, I don't know, this person's waiting for love, sitting there waiting for love, wondering about it, or he's spotted someone. Let me see. There's definitely something going on with love here. I almost feel like this person has like a few people on in their spot, and they're wondering which one. I pick a male energy right now too. That's there, and you know, I know there's the group of females, but males is definitely, I feel like there's a male listening, or there's a specific message for a man. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely something going on here. There's someone wishing, and so there's the couple. It shows right away. This person is aware and this person is wondering. So one of them is like looking, wondering, am I, like, you know, hoping for their wish, or they spotted the person and they're dreamy too. I feel like that's already the couple has met. You already met the person. That's what I feel. You might not have officially met, but you definitely passed by them, or you were in the same place, or you know the same people, or anyways, and that person's in your surroundings. Now, for the male part, like whoever you are, I see that you have a few choices, or you're looking at a few different women, but yet there's one in particular that's standing out, and that one in particular that's standing out, she's wishing and hoping for you. And if it's it depends what scenario it is. It could be the other way around too. The female, you also have seen you know, the opposite sex, and you felt attracted to a certain particular one. I'm getting all this like right away, crazy stuff. Yeah, it's on their way. So things are on their way. Definitely. It's been quite tough. It's been quite long. You've been alone for a long time. And love is on its way. Definitely. Wow. It's going to be beautiful too, because it's like a match. I mean, just raspberry rhubarb tea. Well, yeah, definitely. There's a decision to be made. There's a choice to be made. Yeah, love isn't easy. You're feeling like you're not sure, or you need to take the decision to put yourself out there. Definitely isn't easy. To find love, for this couple to work, for this person to pick you up and let you know, like, I mean, I don't mean pick you up. I meant give you a call. Give you a call for a date. Well, if this person's going to let you know they're interested in you or approach you, you have to put your guards down. You have to take a chance on love. You have to be open. You have to, like, feel free. So open up, and then love will come right away. You won't even have to wait long. But if you stay the way you are, closed up and not willing to take a chance to be heard or let someone in, then that person's going to feel it, because that person's very intuitive. They feel deeply, and they have a knowing, you know, like they have a feeling. So yeah, they've been they haven't been feeling like this in a long time. They haven't had that passion and feeling good about themselves and who they are, so they themselves haven't been feeling good, or you haven't been feeling good about who you are for a long time. We're talking about love situation here. We're not talking about anything else but the love aspects of it. You're being single aspects of it. And that's what we're talking about, that you haven't been feeling very good about it, or being on your own. You haven't embraced this. You haven't felt like you been on top of the world, feeling good for a while. Yeah, it's been a long time. And not that, it's been a long time. You almost gave up. You haven't been going out. You haven't been doing much. You decided not to. But now is the time to go out and take your time and go ahead. It's safe. It's time. It's definitely time to move. Oh yeah, you do. It's you that has your choices. So you have your choices. So whether you're the girl or the guy, the boy or the girl, you have the choices, mini picks, and the other person's waiting. So one of the ones that you've been looking at or choosing or wondering about really likes you, waiting for you to come and get them, or they're going to come and get you. It's all up to you. It's not, nothing's written, nothing is set. You have to put the intentions out there. You have to let them know, like, nothing is set. So everything is, you have it's like you're at a crossroad and you have to choose your path, and it's up to you how it's going to go. So what they're saying is, and I feel like so I don't know, what they're saying, your spiritual guides, your people, whoever is with you, and however you think of them, they're there supporting you, but they're letting you know that you need to put your guards down. You need to let go of this expectations, or the way you were thinking, or how miserable you were. You got to let all that go. And you got to go take a chance on this person. Get to know them from it's like an innocent, fresh beginning. Like, like when you were kids, how you just didn't have any expectation, and you met someone and you took them as face value and you just got to know them. Well, that's how that's the message I'm getting, is do it that way. Let yourself, as if it's your very first time, and you're going to explore this new feeling for the very first time, and you're just going to go out there. And that's what I'm seeing in the cards, and that's what they're saying. And put yourself out there. Choose who you want to try this relationship with, and let it be known. So either you go to them, or let them know and they'll come to you. And it's up to you. It's really up to you how this works out. But if you really want to start dating, that's the advice I got. And that's what they're letting you know, that it's time. It's actually time now to do it. And they are in your surroundings already. So if you didn't meet, and I'm forgetting the most important part. This person that's interested in you, they really like mine. They're like mine. They're like you. They're the same. Like, they have similar. Oh shoot, sorry. They're similar. Like, they have too many thoughts in my head. They're like a twin flame, or they're your soulmate. Like, that's how I feel. That type of thing. Yes, there's more than one person you're seeing, but there's one in particular that is very interested in you, and that's the person that is waiting, or is going to come and get you if you put yourself out there. I'm going to pull out a message for you, a love message, and I'm going to get the feeling of this, what's going on. Make sure it's not reversed. No. Okay, let's pull out a message for you. Oh, I think it's this one here. Oh, the burning hero. Yeah, that passion is just going in big circles. So things are manifesting. They're going in the right way. They're going to be active. I feel that it's going to be it's on its way. It's rolling. It's going. There's a good. Oh, sorry, my mic fell. I'm gonna put that back. It's going in the right direction. And it's kind of like it's picking up momentum. It's getting more and more, and it's really on the right path, on the right way. And it's like and there's going to be lots of fun, lots of well, going out and dating, or a lot of going out and having fun. Like, I mean, this is not going to stay like, oh, I met you. It's going to be, oh, I met you, now let's go have a lot of fun. And let's see what this one says. Oh, there we are. Yeah, it's upside down, so this is okay. Time to go. See, what was I just saying? It's time. Yeah, you've had problems. Yeah, things have been tough, and you had a good time, and the door's way up there. Like, I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but it's way up there. Like, it's got a ways to go. Like, I mean, you're not here, but you got a ways to go. So before you have the, you know, the perfect love life, the way you want it, or the way you envision, you have a ways to go. But the good news is that you're going to succeed. You're going to do well. It's going to be fun. Enjoy the journey. So is the question of, am I going to find love? Yeah, you're going to find actual real love. And it's going to happen soon if you put yourself out there. Okay, group number 2. Let's see what you have. I'm going to put that over here. Well, there you go. Am I going to find love? I want the perfect person. I want what I want, what I want. And all the things that you want is all being stated. It's heard. It's heard. It's being lit up. It's mysterious. It's supportive. It's the universe has heard it. It's manifested. It's manifested. Yes, the seed was put. The idea is burning and out there. You have a want. You have a want, an idea, and you've been having a hard time with what you want. You've been having really hard time, and you've been like holding on, but almost like it'll never happen. It'll never happen, but and you're losing hope. But then you do have hope, and you cry out and say, "I want love." And it's like you're really, all you can think of is that you want someone, and you're ready, and you have the idea of who you want in your mind, and you'll never find that person. And other people see you the same way, like in your surroundings. They see that they think that, wow, that she's never going to find her expectation. And yeah, let me see. This feels very quiet and very surreal. Like, I mean, your wish, you've been wishing, you're going to have your wish. You've been trying to find this, have some feeling supported, and trying to get some sympathy too from people. And they're kind of like slowly coming and saying, yeah, you're right, you're having a hard time. But nobody really wants to say that to you, but they do want to support you in it, but they don't really want to tell you. But they will, but they're not just like thrown out their support for you. But here he comes, he's on his way, he is just rushing to you. He heard you. So your person has heard you. So he's being sent to you in a big way. And then it's going to be time to celebrate. You are definitely going to meet the person. You're going to have, like, your Prince Charming is coming. And it's been heard, and he's on his way, or she's on his way, your princess, whoever, whichever scenario it is. Definitely going to be time to celebrate with all this happiness and receiving so much. Yeah. Well, things haven't been going well, for sure, and they haven't been going in the right direction. And for sure, you haven't felt like a princess, that's for sure. And you haven't felt at all like a princess. You haven't been acting like a princess or a prince. You haven't been doing anything about it. You haven't been like fixing yourself up. You haven't been like feeling good about who you are, or even trying to make things really good for yourself. You just give up. Well, now it's time. The balance is in, the yin and the yang, the positive and the negative. I mean, the understanding, the universe has stepped in and is sending you someone. They say you've been heard. So you are deserving and you've been heard. So the person is on its way. And then when you meet the person, you're gonna feel really, really good. You're gonna have it's gonna bring in your positivity back. You used to be positive, and you haven't been, and it's gonna bring it back. And your curiosity is gonna be there. You're gonna get some thoughts, and you're gonna work it out. You're going to be passionate about it, and you're going to work it out. You're going to test the theory. You're going to test the person. You're going to test this, see if this is possible. You're going to take steps towards it and work it out. Interesting. There's more here. There's more. Yeah. I'm telling you, you know what's going on. You have to have faith, or they're giving you have faith. Definitely, things are going to be so, like, you're going to know how to, you're going to know how to be. Like, once you work it out, you're going to just blossom. You're going to just become your old self. You're going to be so happy. It's just, yeah, sorry, I have to put that back again. You're just going to be just beside yourself with happiness and contentment, and you're going to change. So you're going to work it all out. So this person's going to you're going to meet someone, and you're going to decide that you got to change the way you are, because you haven't been taking care of yourself. And I mean like doing your hair all pretty, or putting some pretty clothes on. I mean, you may do that to go to work, and you may do that to go see your family, but you haven't done it for no one else. You haven't done it for some special guy. Like, you haven't thought about what you should be putting on for this person, and this is what's going to be happening. You're going to have your new way of being, that you haven't been like that, and you're going to take a chance, and you're going to leap right into it, and you're going to say, okay, after you worked it out and thought about it, because you need to think about it. You meet the person, and then you got to think about it and work it out, and your positivity comes back, and you work it really, and then you decide that, okay, this is going to be worth it, and I'm going to change, and you're going to all of a sudden have the spark that you were lacking for a long time, and it's on its way. Then of course, your Prince Charming comes and sweeps you up to your feet, because he knows you're ready, and you're just going to be like, well, here I am. Here I am. Come and get me. So yeah, you just have to transform yourself into your mind first, and then your way of being. So it's almost like that part of you was sleeping, and then you wake it up, and then you figure it out, how it goes inside of you in your mind, how you think it, how you put the logic to it, how you put that positivity back in your thinking, and then you plan, and then you work it all out. And once you worked it all out, poof, here he comes. So again, it's something that you have to open yourself to. But he's there. The universe has sent you someone, and they're going to come and sweep you off your feet. And then when he does that, yeah. But first he's going to show up, and he's going to see you. But you're going to have to step it up. Like show him, I'm interested, I'm here, look at me, and step it up, and then he's going to come and get you. He's not going to wait long either. So yes, you're going to find some good love, some real love, and he's a real romance. and he's going to pick you up, sweep you up, or she is a real romantic. She's a real, beauty, and she's going to be there for you to sweep up. It depends on who you are, right? But yeah, it's definitely happening. But you have to open up, change your way of thinking, get yourself all back to having that spark. Okay, so it is happening. How soon is happening? You have a little ways to go to be together, but you meet the person, you go on a few dates, or you go on a date, or the person's around your surroundings and you spot him or spot her, and then you work it all out. When you're ready, it will happen. But you're going to get yourself ready first. Oh, wait, I'm going to pull out a message for you. I'm going to pull out a message for you. Okay, we have a love message. Let's pull it out. I love these cards. Oh, there we are. Ooh, look at that. That is just, I'm telling you, like, maybe I didn't make it clear enough for you. You're going to change. You're going to be like, oh, I have to look at, it's the man of the earth and the woman of the sky. So there you go. One of you is earthy and the other one is up there in just seeing the woman's, or you're like that, and he's down to earth more. Either way, it doesn't matter. You both connect, and look at the passion. It just starts and it just goes. It just manifests into something beautiful. It grows and gets better, and then the light's there for you, and the passion is so much there. Like, this is just beautiful. Put yourself out there. Wow, I have another one. It's just that I'm getting too many cards at once. Okay, give me the message. Oh. Well, peace, round and around and around. So, yeah, things have been hard. And you keep having the same pattern all the time, and you just do the same thing over and over and over again, and it's because you have things to work out. Like I said, in your logic and your thinking, way over here, and my cards went to a mess, but right here, this is the round and around. You see that? You go around and around. You gotta think, and you gotta put your positivity back in. Start thinking, work it out, because your way of being is just keeps going over and over again, and you gotta find peace so this can happen. So you gotta find peace. So when you meet him, you both can, you or her, you both can just be a passion, and you can just go, like you can just grow and have fun, and you found your person. So just break your cycle. Group number 3. All right, so here, what is going on? Lots of love lately. Okay, you have a hard time dealing with emotions and love and all that stuff. You can't, like, it's awkward, and you giving up, or it's just not your cup of tea. I'm drinking tea. Strawberry rhubarb, delicious. There's been times where things have been stressful, but you're trying to let it go. You're trying to understand what's going on, and you're trying to work it out. But things, they're really bundled up inside of you. You hold a lot in. Your mind is full, and you can't think. You can't let your emotions pour in because your mind is so full, and you are like almost. I want to say that you have some issues that you haven't dealt with, and they're just, yeah, because you want a certain person, or you want to fall in love, or you are in love. Some people I find that they are in love and they're just not with that person. And then some others I find that they want to be in love. Or you see a lot of people in love and you don't understand why you can't have it. But no, I feel like you are in love. You've met the person, you are in love for some reason. You're single, so you're having a hard time with the emotions of placing it or dealing with it. Yeah, you have to find it. You have to figure it out. Like, I mean, you can't have all that inside of you. You got to let your fun out. You got to find it. I mean, they can't come and get you if you don't let your fun in. So you met the person, you had a date with them, or you've been with them and then you broke up, or you had a date and they just never called you back. I don't know. There's something like that. There's something that the person was here, and for some reason, and then now you're beside yourself. You can't think right. You can't feel right. Like you just lost the person that you wanted to be with, or you felt that that person was going to be the right person. But it's because you got to fix yourself up here. They can't. They need to see the fun part, not this person. They need to find how good you are, like light and carefree and enjoy life and want to have fun, you know. And then they're there. Yeah, they want to come in. They want to come and get you. This problem is you didn't understand. You didn't get it. You didn't understand it. You didn't get it. You didn't take the new chance. You didn't take a chance. You didn't step up to the you just didn't get it, and it took you off guard or something, or you just didn't understand what they wanted, or you didn't know how to deal with it. You just weren't ready and you blew it. Like you didn't go for it. And now you're wishing that you had or that you realize how good it would have been or could have been or should have been. You know, so you kind of blew something. The person laughter went away, or you didn't get it, or you didn't understand that they were interested in you, and you didn't see it, and you know. Yeah, well, there's a way. You will act right. You will get it right. Yeah, you'll think about it. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. And then you'll go and you'll take your chances. So, from what I'm seeing is that you gotta calm yourself. You gotta put yourself back into well, I'm gonna say put yourself back in balance, put yourself back intact, put yourself back as a whole individual. Like collect yourself and embrace yourself and put yourself back the way a person rational thinking and calming your thinking and feeling rational, you know, like you're out of control right now and you're just not thinking right. It's just constantly in your mind more than you're feeling, but you can't feel if you're thinking this way. That's what I'm getting. Fix it and put yourself in a good place so you're open to fun and open to life and open to feeling, so they can say, this person's interesting and can come in. You might have missed that person that you thought you might have wanted. That person may not be there. I don't feel like that person's coming back. I don't feel like that was, I think that was a blown chance or it didn't work out, and it doesn't feel like that's going to happen. I don't pick that up. I pick it. This is a new person coming in, and this is a new chance, another person that's coming in, and you got to put yourself in a different way of thinking and take the chance. And you're going to go ahead, and you're going to let yourself go, even if you're worried or scared or not feeling comfortable or doubting or whatever you're going through. This person may be coming back, maybe, for someone, but I don't get that in the whole feeling. I feel like that was that was, it is upsetting, and it was, it didn't work out, and it won't work out. It's passé kind of thing. It didn't, you know, the person, yeah, they probably moved on. I don't know if they're with someone else or what. Oh, I feel like I should pick you up another card first. I just want to clarify that with this person. I want to clarify it with this person. Just want to clarify a card. There it is. Okay. Oh, my deck's reversed. Yeah, so it's not this way. Yeah. They were quite. The emotions were there, and for sure, like they were all in. They were all in. They were definitely all in. I mean, they give everything they had, and yeah. So the chances for someone, that person is still there. So it is still there. They give their all. They give their all. Like they really wanted this. For the person who's totally in love and can't live with this person, they're still around. They're just not. Yeah, they're still around. You can, for the person that's really in love and thought that was the person, you can go ahead and fix it. You just go let them know. And for the others, this passed and a new person's coming in. But I had to deal with I felt like there was someone who was really in love. And for that person who is really in love, the message for you is that they are in. You just gotta go find it. You gotta go let them know, and hope that they're coming back. Hope that they give you a chance. But for the others, you could wait a long time for this person, and they've passed. You know. So for the majority of it, they're gone. Like this person is absolutely gone. You can sit there and wait all day and they won't come back. They're really gone. And for the person that was, it's just a specific message for someone that's listening that have a true love there. But mostly, no, the person's gone. I'm going to put a message here. I'm going to pull out a message from the divine, from our spirit guides, and see what they say. But there's someone new coming in, and they're a very good person. Yes, the happiness will be there. The happiness and it's going to be a soft, happy way of being. Like they're going oh, it says soft. I didn't see that. Yeah, it's going to be a way, like it's just going to be so happy. Like you're going to see a good feeling, a good way of being, a calmness, and you're going to work it out, and then it's going to be good. You're gonna be, it's going to be good for you, and it's going to be good for the other, and then you guys are going to have a nice way of being. It's going to be really nice. Let me see this. Yeah, you're gonna build your relationship slowly. So it won't be a relationship that boom, I meet, we'll get married. It's gonna be a really unknown to you, because you're going to be moving so slow and building something beautiful, but it's going to be slow, and it's going to take its time, and it's going to build, and it's going to be long term. So yes, you are meeting someone, and someone new, but you got to put yourself together. Group number 4. So let me see. So you've been having a hard time. Things you're out in the cold. You see other people having relationships and you're not having one. You're with a group of people that are not really either warming up to you or warming up to the situation. You've been a loner. You're going to keep being alone. They see you as not interesting right now to be with. There's don't it's just okay. It's just that's their opinion, doesn't mean it's you. So yeah, so that's That's how they're seeing you, right? That you've just been having too much of a hard time. But you're not into that. You're not into this. You're not into that. Like you don't have no patience for them. That's what it is. See, I knew what they were thinking about was off, but they're thinking like you're thinking. I don't have time for these people, and so you are being alone. You are not looking at them. You're turning away from them. You're holding on to your emotions and you're putting them away. You're not going to deal with them. And so they do see you. They do see it, but they just don't see it in the same point of view. So they see the action. They just, it's not the same point of view. You are strong and supportive, and you have lots of passion. You have strength. You have stubbornness. You have the will. You have everything you need. You don't need any of them, and you can fight for your own battles. And you're going to succeed. So I don't know who you're around with or what kind of group of people you're around with, but this is not the right group for you. I mean, socially, your social group there that you're hanging around with, they're not seeing you in a good light, and they're not really helping you. And anyway, you don't need them. You're already strong enough as it is on your own. Because they're not helpful at all, and they've been wanting to help, but they're not helpful. It's not like they're bad people. It's just that they're not helpful. They've been wanting to help you. They think that you have goodness in you, that you could come out of it, but they're not helpful one bit. You don't need them anyway. All you gotta do is place your right thinking. Like you gotta put yourself in a right frame mind. When you're ready, you'll grow and you'll go choose who you want, and the door's wide open. I mean, you have choices, and everything is out there for you. I mean, you have it all out there for you. You gotta just understand that you hold back. You're holding back, and what are you holding back for? You're holding back and until you're ready. Well, if you're single, it's all up to you. It's all because of you. If you're single, it's because you didn't find the right person, you didn't see them, and when you're ready, you will, but you don't put yourself out there. But you don't need anybody. You just gotta figure out what you want, and you will. But right now, even though you're watching other people, I'm a little confused, because it's like you're watching other people and you kind of want what they want, or you don't care to have this, yet you're single, yet you want someone, but yet you don't, because you're not ready, or you're just not searching, or you're just not, you're just holding back, you're not putting yourself out there, but yet all you have to do is put yourself out there. As soon as you do, poof, like that, you'll have someone. Like, it's all up to you. Like, you're the one that doesn't want anyone, even though you're here listening to this reading, and you say, "Oh, I'm single. I like to have someone," but yet you don't. So you're not manifesting someone because you don't want it right now. Later you will. Like, when you're done whatever you're doing and you're ready, you will find someone easy. It's just that you're holding back for some reason, and you have everything you need to have someone, and you're well balanced, and you don't need this, whatever they're doing, you don't need that. So if you're not with someone, it's just because you don't want to be with someone. There's no reason not to be with someone. Okay, I'm going to pull a few more cards just to see. I want to know about what you're holding back. Well, it's going to answer soon. I just feel it warming up. Okay, so I just want a clarification on this one. Doesn't want to answer. All right, well, never mind then. I'm going to read these. I'm going to take this one. Give me a message. Yeah, this one's ready to talk. Okay, I just had the wrong deck in my hand, that's all. Okay. So. Yeah, because the whole deck's reversed. So, here's the passion. Here's your sweet soul rising. So, here's the knowing. You know, there's your passion, knowing. And here's your becoming. So, here you go. You have the passion and the knowing. And when you're ready, you'll have what you want. You know. You don't need anyone telling you. You know yourself. You have the balance. Like, you know, you're a whole. You're yourself. You're successful. You don't need anybody. And when you decide to put the work into it, you will. When you decide to put yourself out there, you will. Yeah, you'll you know how to go about it, and you have no problem getting out there. So, if you're not out there, it's because you didn't put yourself out there. Group number 5. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh, well, you're in a good place, but you're holding you back. You're not feeling bad. You're just not dating. You're not going out. Now you may be ready. Yeah, people are hoping and wishing for you, and there's someone around you, and there's lots of fun and success. So someone's looking at you saying, hey, let's go out and date. And you're like, maybe. Maybe you kind of want to, but you're feeling shy, or you're feeling like you can't maybe do it, or maybe you're just not sure if that's what they're giving. It's not sure if that's the message you're receiving, but yet you are receiving this message. They are wanting to date you. They see you as dating material. They're offering you something, or you've offered them something, and they just went crazy. There's all kinds of love messages being sent. It's very, very good. So they see you in a really loving way, and or you're putting out the message, and yet you're shy, but yet you're radiating, like you're just, oh, whoa, look at me, I'm here. It's wow. Yeah, you met your one. My goodness, you met the one. Just afraid to go get you. Yeah, he's afraid to just let himself go. Afraid to let yourself go. Shy, that's what I pick up. Shy and wanting, but shy. Holding back, but yet putting out all the signals, and is being picked up, and the other person's shy too, or timid, or, it's like like nobody wants to hurt no one's feelings. The problem is, it's nothing's happening. Nothing's being done. It's not even an issue of whether it's hard to do or not hard, whether it can be obtained or not obtained. It's not even that issue. It's nothing's being done about it. So you need help with your friends. You need to be social. You need to get out there. You got to go be social. And once you decide to put your feelings out there, try a little harder and put yourself out there and put the effort and everything. And then there you go. Things will work out. The ideas are good. You got to put yourself out there. Think about how you want to be or what you want to do, because the story is not done here, so I need a few more cards. But it's beautiful. That person is just wanting to jump in and it's just waiting. just trying hard. And you just got, both of you are trying. You got to come up with the idea of how. Too much is being social. Get your friends involved. Definitely. Time to celebrate. Time to go have fun. Yeah, get your friends involved. We have a good friend there. Get them involved to help you out, because you just need to get out there, and you're both having some awkwardness or some shyness or some things. Both of you want to, but yet you can't admit it, or there's something going on that way, and but it's the one. So get your friend to go help you. Yeah. See, it's all mixed up. You're all mixed up. Yeah, it's so good. All that feeling inside, just moving along. I mean, you want it, and yet you don't know how to go about it. And you just, I just want it. And it's saying go for it. It's really good. It's a good idea. It's a good person. It's a good time. Yeah, you met someone that's going to be really, really perfect for you. So the reason you're single is because, why? Yeah, why exactly? Okay, so see what the ones on the floor. Yeah, so there you go. Fate. It's fate. You met the person. You've been wondering why. You've been asking. There you go. You've been wondering why, and here it is. It's all there. See? You gotta go out there and put yourself out there. The why is because it's been given to you. It's the way things are supposed to go. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So just get your friend to help you, because it's already sealed there. That person's in your surrounding wanting to be with you, and you wanting to be with them. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, then just go be social, because you're going to meet this person very, very soon if it didn't happen.